अस्सलाम वालेकुम फ्रेंड्स, कैसे हैं आप सब। मैं हूं आप लोगों के साथ अली सर। आप लोग देख रहे हैं जॉब्स फॉर यू। आज हम डिक्टेशन देने जा रहे हैं 700 की। एक्सरसाइज नंबर है 2 और पैरा नंबर है 3। ठीक है, तो कितने की डिक्टेशन हो आज, कितनी स्पीड होनी चाहिए? 60 से 70 हो जाए। चलें 60 की ने आज हम स्पीड देने जा रहे हैं। ठीक है, तो स्टार्ट करते हैं। जैद भी रेडी हैं। चलें, रेडी फॉर डिक्टेशन, गेट रेडी, स्टार्ट। The use of words is one great difference that sets man apart from other animals. Full stop. It is true that most living things seems to use sounds of some sort in their life with one another, but they do not use language as man does. Full stop. So far as we can judge from historical records, comma, man continued in a very early state of development until he began to speak. Full stop. With the use of words he developed more quickly, comma, and when he learned to write down the words his development increased that at a very great rate. Full stop. The written word seems necessary for the wide development of a people. Full stop. With the written words, ideas can be passed on quick and knowledge, comma, won by experience and hard work, comma, can be passed on to others who can then use the knowledge for their own purposes. Full stop. At first, comma, the written word could be used only by a few as it was carefully and beautifully written by hand, comma, and one copy only existed of each piece of writing. Full stop. Now, comma, however, comma, thousands of copies of a book can be turned out in a very short time, comma, and the thoughts and ideas of one man can be read by millions. Full stop. This has its dangers, comma, of course, comma, as well as its advantages, for it may happen, and we have seen it happen, that a person with a powerful use of words can influence millions of people in the direction he desires. Full stop. चलें थोड़ी सी आप ना पढ़ के भी सुना दें। ये देखिए, ये शॉर्ट में लिखी है। ठीक है, स्ट्रोक कैसे हैं आपके गाइस, आप हमें बताएं कि स्ट्रोक के बड़े हैं या छोटे हैं या ठीक है जैसे भी। ठीक है, चलें ज़्यादा हो जाए, स्टार्ट।
The use of us
is one
great difference that set man as apart from their animal. Full stop. It is true that
most
living things, some of use things, and man part of their living with one another too,
but they
do not use things
language
on
as
man does, full stop. So as far as we can judge from historical report, man difference in the continued in the other early state
of
of
development.
development until he began of speed with the use word he development and carefully of one will does of its development increase.
ठीक है
Okay.
जैद, आपकी ना थोड़ी मिस्टेक है, ठीक है
जी
ना,
सर।
आपने उसको कवर करना है,
जी
ठीक
सर।
है, और कल आपने नेक्स्ट ना फिर 350 वर्ड्स रेडी करने हैं। ओके
जी सर।
ठीक है फ्रेंड्स, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज़।